Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Baiju Exam Prep IAS. Am I audible? First of all, tell me if I'm audible or not. Good. We'll start in a minute. Nothing, just change. We'll start in a minute. I forgot, Faza. I could not do that. Binamoni, you can say to it some extent, but French had the upper hand. I haven't brought the book today. I could not bring because I was stuck in office from morning itself. I could not go back home. How many of you watched CNA today? Till the time everybody joins, how many of you watched the CNA? Okay. Priyanshu, write the mail. It is being designed. It will be sent to everyone. Good. No, Harium. I have to do it. I'll be doing it in this weekend. No issues. Those who could not do it live, but later on you watched it, good. How many of you, when after watching, you felt that DNA, daily news analysis, that you get an idea what is important, what is not that important? Everyone. How many of you felt that thing? That you are getting this idea what is important, what is not important. Are you getting that idea or not? Good, Ankit. No, please understand. We do not have to read the entire newspapers. Prem, I did not get your point. You do not have to read entire paper. You have to understand, which all areas are very, very important. No, Sai Dinesh, see, please understand. In your CNA, the PDF that is sent, everything would be in the form of, information. But here there will be analysis of that also. See, please understand, your daily news analysis will be very, very helpful for your mains exam. Hayat, if you do it, it's always better. That's how I would say. Good. I hope you people like the lecture. Those who haven't watched it, please note it. Please subscribe the channel and keep on observing. Let us start with the first topic of today. All of you, yesterday we had ended the discussion with First Carnatic War. Today we are beginning with the Second Carnatic War, isn't it? Yeah, Faiza. Ankur, I think Anubhav sir is not taking today, but it will be conducted. It would be rescheduled. Okay, let me start the topic, everyone. Chaitanya, write the mail. Each one of you, if you have any question related to optional, everyone listen to me very carefully. But I think it will not happen. Everyone, if you have question on optional, what can be your question? How to select. Similarly, your another question can be book list of an optional. Third question can be, some of you have already bought the optional and you want to get connected to the mentors. If you have already bought, you all know The 5 optionals which people are mentioning: geography, anthropology, history, political science, and sociology. If you have bought these of the optionals, I'll connect you to the mentor. You can always talk to them. Those who are asking what is my mail ID, my mail ID is kumar.rohit@byju's.com. Preetham, write the mail, I'll reply over there. No issues, Binamani. Do it. Everyone, am I clear? No, those who are interested in buying, I'm not saying you should buy or you should not buy. Please, I'm not into the marketing. I'm only telling you, those who asked me about the optionals, I have given all the information. Am I clear? Now, those who have bought, again, for you people, I suggested, if you have any query, I will help you. Faiza, write the mail. I'll look into this. Okay, let me start. I have already, given 7 minutes to this. Everyone, Second Carnatic War. Why did it happen? What is the reason? Reason is there are civil disputes on the issue of succession. No, Ankur, it is separate. Seema, write the mail. Everyone, yesterday we all studied that Hyderabad Nizam had died. So his one son and another son, they started fighting. Similarly, in Carnatic, Chanda Sahib and Anwaruddin, they both started to fight. Now, all of you, can you see grandson and son, they are fighting to become next ruler. Similarly, Chanda Sahib is fighting the present Nawab, whose name is Anwaruddin. Who is Chanda Sahib? He is son-in-law of Nawab Dost Ali. All of you, the present Nawab is fighting with the son-in-law of the previous Nawab. Now, guys, my question is, if this is a fight between the people to become the next ruler, how did it become Anglo-French? The answer to this is, please understand, French, they started supporting one side. Dupleix, this side supported Chanda Sahib, and this side he supported the grandson, whose name was Muzaffar Jung. On the other hand, the English, they started supporting Anwaruddin, and this side, the other person was Nasir Jung, whom the English were supporting. So everyone, is this clear that this is a local dispute of succession in which outsiders, who are the outsiders? The English and the French, who have interfered. Please, is this point clear or not? Please reply. Am I clear with this point, that how there is an interference by the outsiders? Grandson, GS is grandson, son and grandson. Yesterday only I told you. Please, everyone, listen to me. If you are trying to do PhD on every topic, do Google. You will get thousands of pages on every war. I cannot be, getting into this, that, who is this person? Why is he doing it right now and all that? Concentrate on the important thing. If you forget the names also, not a problem. son and grandson Priyanshu. Now everyone, yesterday you have already seen French had fought Anwaruddin. And again, French started fighting Anwaruddin in a battle of Ambur. Anyone in this class from Tamil Nadu must be knowing Ambur, very famous for its biryani and very famous as a leather center. So there is a battle of Ambur in which French kill Anwaruddin. They have killed the Nawab, and Anwaruddin's son, whose name is Muhammad Ali, is now hiding in a place called Trichy. Everyone tell me, who won in the first place? French or the English? The second place also in Hyderabad, the person supported by the British died in 1750. So clearly, both the places, if you look, the person supported by French, Chanda Sahib, and this side, the person supported by French, Muzaffar Jung, they both became the Nawabs. Everyone, if you see here, both these sides, French have won initially. Muzaffar Jung very soon had a very big French army in Hyderabad. Now comes a very important character for the first time, whose name is Robert Clive. Everyone heard this name or not? Have you heard the name of Robert Clive? Gives a suggestion. He comes with a plan. Guys, what is the plan? That English must attack Arcot. No, Supreet, you are wrong. Everyone, Arcot is which place? Everyone tell me, Arcot is which place? Yesterday we studied it. Arcot is which place? Capital of Carnatic. Yesterday we studied. Now guys, tell me, Muhammad Ali was hiding in Trichy, surrounded from all the side by French. In the meantime, if English are attacking Arcot, don't you think French forces would be diverted from Trichy towards Arcot? Each one of you tell me, which is more important? Capital should be saved, or you should be trying to arrest a person? What is more important? So the idea of Robert Clive is, if we attack the capital, invariably French would move their people from this place. More important is anyways capital. Guys, this war continued for many years, and the fact that Dupleix failed to capture Trichy, plus the fact that there was a lot of ruinous expenditure, this sealed his fate. All of you, yesterday I told you, one column you have to make. So here, he was recalled to France under which treaty? Under the Treaty of Pondicherry. English, they asked the French, we are ready to do a treaty, but you should remove Duplex from India. Now, all of you think, why is the French ready to do a treaty? Because Duplex had been spending the money for many, many years, right from 49 to 54. And now the English were like, it's more than enough. Oh, sorry, French were like, you should come back. So this war at this moment has ended in a stalemate. No side has won. Tirtha, we studied Duplex yesterday only. That Duplex is the governor of France. He is the governor at this point of time. Am I clear? Aditya, Trichy is where Muhammad Ali, the son of Anwaruddin, is hiding. Everyone, is this clear? For those who were not there in yesterday's class, what did I say? Number 2, name Anglo-French Carnatic War. Reason, succession battle in Hyderabad and Carnatic. Treaty, Pondicherry. Any special fact? For the first time, we are being introduced to Robert Clive. Plus, if I remember, Duplex has been recalled and Battle of Ambur. Everyone, can you see this? Everyone, can you make notes like this? Yesterday also I told you, again I'm showing it to you. Can you do this or not? Trust me, everyone, you need to do it because it will help you immensely in your... No, guys, years are not important for UPSC. Yes, you should have a basic understanding that, okay, it happened around this point of time. Everyone, just focus for 5 minutes on the board. Every war has a cause, isn't it? You all tell me. So between 1757 to 63, there is a 7-year war in Europe. All of you, in Europe, again the British and the France, they are fighting. So everyone, yesterday you all have studied the first Carnatic War. You can understand that they have started fighting in India also. Now, all of you, we have not studied, but very soon we will study it. At this moment, in 1757, a battle of Plassey also took place. Everyone, who won this battle? Can anyone tell me who won this battle? Each one of you, tell me, who won this battle? Everybody knows? British won it. Now, all of you tell me one thing. Can I say that in this battle, Robert Clive defeated Shiraj ud Dawla. We will study. This is our next topic. Battle of Palasi is going to be our next topic. But guys, right now, if I say Robert Clive of the British, they defeated Shiraj ud Dawla, who was the Nawab of Bengal. Everyone, will you agree that this gave a lot of money to British? Think, imagine, Britishers have won Bengal. Will it give them a lot of money or not? You have won the richest province. Okay, everybody agrees with me. Everyone, can I also say it boosted the morale of the British soldiers? Can I say this or not? That the morale of the British soldiers, because if Rohit Kumar is a British soldier, I would be like, hey, now I have won. What? I have won the Bengal. My morale has gone up. So all of you, do you feel that this helped? These two factors helped British in Third Carnatic War? Can I do this, everyone? Can I say the money which they got in Bengal, they used in Third Carnatic War? Similarly, the fact that the morale of their British soldiers had gone up. No, Faiza, you're wrong. This would have also helped the British. If you look at this battle, 1758, there was this French governor at Pondicherry. He even attacked British settlements. But for the French, they were defeated in Vandivash comprehensively. The British were defeated in Vandivash comprehensively at this point of time. Now, everyone, the French lost, very, very badly and forced to sign in 1763 Treaty of Paris. Now, everyone tell me, if the French had been defeated in 60, why did the final treaty get signed after 3 years? All of you think about this. Why are those people signing it at the end after 3 years? Absolutely, Mohan is correct. Because there is a war going on in Europe. Only when the war will end in Europe, they can sign a final treaty. Absolutely, everyone has said it correctly. So all of you, what are the fine points of this treaty? Everyone just observe for 1 minute. Number one, French possessions in India, they are now protectorate state. All of you, do you understand what is protectorate? Protectorate is that the French have been said that you would be protected by British. British would protect all your territories in India. Which are your territories in India? Everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One is Chandranagar. 2 is Yanam. 3 is Pondicherry. 4th is Karaikal. 5th is Mahe. Only these 5 territories will be under the French. Guys, in these places, French will not do any fortification. Neither they would have any army. All of you, is the Treaty of Paris clear? Everyone, Kila Bandi, those who are asking what is fortification, you cannot construct a fort of your own. Neither can you keep an army of your own. Am I clear? Everyone in this class who is present right now, is this clear? So, I have one question more. All of you, I have one extra question here, and with that my topic will end. You people tell me, why did French get defeated? Ishika, I've written clearly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've written all those areas. Chandranagar, Yanam, Pondicherry, Karaikal, Mahe. Aditya is correct. Rakesh is correct. Supreet correct. Faiza correct. So almost everybody is giving one reason. French East India Company was a government owned company. Everybody is giving me this correct answer. French East India Company is a government owned company. Everyone, we studied it now. Because it is government owned, there is lethargy, there is bureaucratic control. Number 2, all of you, do you understand this? Some books they write French opened different fronts. Everyone, what is different fronts? Not North America, Europe, India. Guys, when I write different fronts, I mean to write war fronts. Everyone, is this second point clear? Guys, you are weak. You should have conserved your forces at one place. Rather, you have taken them at different places. This did not help the French. It did not help them in any manner. Third, guys, Dupleix was recalled. What does this show? This shows that the French didn't understand the complex political situation in India. Everyone, can you see this? Dupleix being recalled was something that did not go well for French. Number 4, English Navy was stronger compared to French Navy. Guys, in those days, the people who control the seas and the oceans, they are going to be in a much better position. Fifth, I told you few minutes back, English won Bengal. And all of you, I said few minutes back, once you get Bengal, what do you get? Rich resources. You have got a lot of money. Last factor is, everyone tell me, do you understand this point or not? English are in 3 places. Compared to them, the French are having only one important base. So if I say it like this, British had 3 important base in India, whereas French had only one. So guys, now if the British need the help, Calcutta can ask from Madras. Madras can ask from Bombay. Where will the French ask the help? They cannot. All of you all, those who have attended the classes from Thursday, tell me which all Europeans came to India? Everyone. All of you now tell me one thing. Everyone. Can I say English, that is the 5th one, conquest over European powers is complete now? Everyone, you people tell me. Everyone, with French losing, can I say now, because you all can remember, Danes, they sold everything and left. Dutch, they had done a treaty. Portuguese, they had been defeated. And now French have also been defeated. So all of you, can I say next target for the British is Indian princely states? All of you, can I say this, that now they will target the Indian princely states, which they had already started to do from Bengal, 1757. Priyanshu, they are fighting during this war. So don't you think they would attack? Each one of you, is Carnatic clear or not? The Anglo-French Carnatic War, is this clear or not? Okay. How many of you understand this point? How many of you understand this point? Did we study this or not? Everyone, did we study this or not? We studied it. Guys, do you remember this is known as Magna Carta of the British in India? We all have studied it, na? Good, thank you. Now everyone, my second topic is Bengal for the day, and I'm taking an extra slide for this. Which page is this? 5, na? All of you, this is 5th, na? 4th, yeah, 5th. Okay, all of you now see here. 1717 Farman given to the company was misused by the company. Everyone, you are understanding now? Company was given some power. Company misused that power, and this misuse gave a lot of money to whom? Company. Company has made a lot of money. Now all of you, tell me one thing. If company is having a lot of profit, which is illegal profit, let's say I am the Nawab of Bengal, will I be having losses? If company is making illegal profit, will I be having losses or not? Absolutely. Everybody except one student, everybody is saying yes. Because ultimately, think about this, guys. I forgot my wallet. Okay, let's say this is the thing. This money should have come to the Nawab. But this money, rather than coming to the Nawab, has been taken by the company. They have taken over this particular money. So they have misused this. Now, yesterday only we studied one more point. Everyone, Bengal Nawabs, if you all remember, Alivardi Khan was replaced by whom? Who replaced Alivardi Khan? 23-year-old grandson whose name is, what is his name? Sirajuddaulah. Now for 2 minutes, everyone tell me, how many of you are, I will not take anyone's name, trust me, less than the age of 23 and are in college right now? How many of you are in that age group? Okay, 3, 7, 11, 17 people. Okay, good. 10, 20, I would say. 20 people. Now, everyone, just if you forget this line also, not a problem. Guys, right now, don't you think that whatever you want, you can do? No, life, everything is rosy. Some people are saying, no, they do not think like that. But I think when we were in college, it would always be that, we will do this. Let me do this. Let me do that. Ambitious. People should be ambitious. Nothing wrong in being ambitious. You are ambitious. Good. No, I would not suggest night outs because it's the time for study. I'm not taking the name who is suggesting night out. But then, now everyone, tell me, those who have become working professionals, don't you at sometimes feel it was better when I was a student? It was better the college days. Maximum what would have happened? People would have asked about an assignment and you would not have done. They would have cut some marks. In the office, it is, you have to work. You have to work. Am I having a regret? I cannot have a regret now. It's very old story for me now. No, I'm just joking. Why I'm joking? Please understand. Those who are of this age group, you all will understand what he is doing. Please understand, everyone. Sirajuddaulah is unhappy about this. Everyone, will you not be unhappy? Your money is going to someone else. Will you be unhappy or not? Very unhappy? Okay, good. Guys, treat history as a story. It will become very, very easy. I'm trying to do that for you. Now, all of you, let me tell you a story that Ali Vardi Khan had said to Sirajuddaulah. Sirajuddaulah had said, or Ali Vardi Khan had said, that English are like bees. You all understand bees? Everyone, you understand na Madhumakhi? If you have friendship with them, they will give you honey. If you have enmity with them, they will sting you. All of you, are you understanding this point or not? Dosti rakhoge, shahad denge. If you have friendship, they will give you honey. Dushmani paloge, dank marenge. If you become their enemies, they will sting you. But now tell me, guys, all of you tell me, do you think a 23-year-old man would remember so much? In fact, Sirajuddaulah was known to have a very, very ferocious temper. That is, he would get angry, and he also used to have feeble understanding. That is, he would not understand a lot of things at this point. So, everyone, Shiraj is unhappy. Everyone, in which year are we? In which year are we at this moment? (1756). Now, all of you, tell me one thing. Will I be correct to say 7-year war in Europe began at this point? Everyone, just now you studied. 7-year war began, isn't it? French and the British, they both understand that at this moment, very soon, war will begin in India also. So guys, they fortification, you understand? They both are making their forts stronger. The problem is, this fortification is being done without permission. They have not taken the permission from the Nawab. All of you, what will Siraj say now? Siraj would say, stop it. Band karo. Stop it right now. You have not taken permission. All of you. French stopped it. British did not stop it. All of you, keep on telling me, don't you think this is my insult? If I am the Nawab, in my area, you Europeans, you took permission from me. You are merely traders. I'm ordering you something and you are not following me. So everyone tell me, what should be my reaction now? What should be my reaction? This led to attack by the Nawab. Nawab is saying, be ready. I am going to attack you. Guys, Nawab attacks at a place called Qasim Bazaar. No need to remember, but then defeats British. Next, attacks Calcutta, defeats British. Now now everyone, how many of you have heard about Black Hole tragedy? Each one of you, have you heard about Black Hole tragedy? Okay, now everyone, those who know, just for a minute focus here. Black Hole tragedy. Everyone tell me. Let's say I am Sirajuddaulah. Not that young, but let's presume for a minute I defeated the British. Now I arrested some Britishers. How many? 146 Britishers. They were arrested. And guys, they were sent to a dungeon. Nawab Sirajuddaulah asked his one of the people that put these people in jail. Guys, dungeon in Hindi means tehkhana. That is a room below the surface of the room. Out of these 126, 123 died because of suffocation. Everyone, that room had a very small window, and people, they died because they did not get oxygen, and some people died because of stampede. This tragedy is happening in Kolkata in the Fort William. Everyone, am I clear till here? All of you, am I clear till here? Okay. Okay, Arumita. Now, everyone, listen to me. This story has been told to us by J.Z. Holwell. He narrated this story. But guys, now Indian historians, they dispute this story. All of you, Indian historians are saying that most probably this is a false story. It never happened. Everyone, why are the Indian people saying like this? Why are the Indian historians saying that, it may have never happened? Tell me, everyone. Why is the Indians saying that thing? All of you. One is the room size. The size of the room that the Britishers depict could never have kept 146 people. Number two, all of you tell me, if today a big event happens, tomorrow that big event would be covered in every newspaper or not? Everyone, let's take an example for something which is very much in news. On 22nd January, the Ram Temple was inaugurated. Next day, every newspaper covered that article. Let's say 500 years down the line, if somebody is searching something, will it be that only one newspaper had covered it and all the other newspapers had not covered it? It would not be the case. So Indian historians are saying, why is it that only this man is writing about this? Nobody else. It's a place, Binamoni. So basically, Indian historians are saying Black Hole tragedy. Sorry. tragedy was basically used to justify the subsequent British attack. The British historians would justify that, see, why we did this? Because they killed our people. Everyone, are you getting my point? Britishers will now give this as an excuse that, see, the Indians killed barbaric Indians. They are so cruel. They killed our people. That's why we were forced to do all this. Am I clear about this or not? See, if some of you have small doubts, please post in doubt section. Please be very clear. I'm not sitting here to tell the word meanings. Small doubts, please post in the doubt section. All of you, were the English really defeated at this point of time? Everyone, were the English really defeated at this point of time? Absolutely correct. No, because English, knowing about the attack, they were hiding at a place called Fulta. In the sea, in an island, they were hiding, waiting for more people to come here. More people from where? Madras, to come to Calcutta. Guys, who is going to come? What is he going to do? Everyone. He would buy our people. So, for example, Mir Zafar, Jagat Seth, Manik Chand, Rai Durlab, Ghaseti Begum, Khadim Khan, every prominent person of Bengal in those days was bought. Everyone, you know this man? Commander-in-chief of their army. He was a banker. He was a very important, I think Omi Chand, Manik Chand. Just give me a second. Guys, Manik Chand. Manik Chand was officer in charge. I'm just sorry, I wrote. Manik Chand was officer in charge of Calcutta. He was treasurer. He was the rich maternal aunt of the Nawab, and he also had a big army which he was commanding. Everyone, can you see? Every prominent people have been bought by the Britishers. Now, in this circumstance, all of you, when the battle took place in 1757, on 23rd June, remember, when the battle took place in 1757 on 3rd June, 23rd June, Khadim Khan Lakshmi. Those who are from Bengal, how many of you are from Bengal? Guys, there was another person, those who are asking, there was another person called Omi Chand, very big merchant. All of you, those who are from Bengal, Palasi is, I think, pronounced as Palashi. Shah. In Hindi, we call Talabisha. It's a place which is near 30 kilometers from present-day Murshidabad. Now, everyone, is this a big battle or not? All of you tell me, is this a big battle or not? Guys, it is a big battle. Please understand, guys. It is a big battle. In the name, but in reality, it was a skirmish. Everyone, skirmish is what? Mutbher, small fight. 50,000 soldiers had gone to fight. How many died? Only around 500 soldiers died. Guys, only two people, Mir Madan and Mohanlal, they fought. All these people, the others, they simply surrendered in the battlefield. Everyone, I went, all those weapons, everything, and went on the battlefield, and there, surrender. Nothing more than this. So guys, you can see here, it is like what? A bloodless coup. Why I'm calling it a coup? Because Shiraj was put to death by Mir Zafar's son, whose name is Miran. Everyone, any doubt in Battle of Palasi? All of you, any doubt in Battle of Palasi? Yes, I cannot repeat the whole thing. Ask me any specific thing. Guys, I cannot repeat 10-15 minutes totally. Yes, absolutely, guys. They all are traitors. Gaddar. Mir Zafar is such a big Gaddar traitor that even today he is the gold medalist of all the traitors. Shiraj had a small alliance with the, French, Mohan. Guys, in your Bipin Chandra, a poet writes that this was a night of eternal gloom. Eternal gloom. Because all of you, what do we say? That the British rule in India began from where? Anurag Miran. From this place. Everyone, you can see here, I said Binamoni, the black hole tragedy. Yes, Vishal, it's a night of eternal gloom for India. Because from here on, years. Everyone, is this clear or not? Sixth page. Now, all of you, tell me, why did the British get the help from Mir Zafar? Why did Mir Zafar help the British? Was Robert Clive uncle of Mir Zafar? Chacha the? Okay. Everybody is saying Gaddi, throne. Mir Zafar was promised the throne. Guys, for that matter, let me tell you, everybody was promised something. Money, position, everybody had been said that, see, a British would give you this much, you support me right now. So all these people, they had been given some support. Now, all of you tell me, Will Mir Zafar give concessions to British or not? Everyone. Will he give concession or not? Because concession in the form of money plus zamindari of many districts. He had to get that. Similarly, guys, can I say Mir Zafar became puppet of Robert Clive? All of you tell me. Will this happen or not? Very soon, Mir Zafar has become a puppet. Whatever Robert Clive will say, Mir Zafar has to do that. There is no other way. Everyone, can I say British morale got boosted? We just now studied in the Carnatic War. Can I say British became master of Bengal and later master of India? Can I say this is the starting point of British rule in India? Everyone, don't we say 1757 till 1947? So this is the starting point of the British rule, and their competitor French was also ousted. They were removed from where? They were removed from Bengal. Each one of you, any doubt in this slide? Now tell me, everyone. Hopefully you all know British are good people. Once they got all this, they were happy, satisfied. Is it true or not? Everyone, is it true or not? Tell me. Okay, everyone says no. Okay, I'll take your words. Guys, but the problem is, it is not me who is saying so. Mir Zafar thought that I have gifted so much to the British. No more. I have gifted so much to the British, they should be happy. But the problem is, he could not satisfy the demands of the British, and so was forced to resign in 1760. You cannot satisfy all the demands of the British. You are now forced to resign. And everyone, who is going to be the new Nawab? Mir Qasim is the new Nawab of Bengal. He has done a treaty with British. At that moment, Vansi Tat used to be governor of Calcutta. With him, he has done a treaty. Aditya, your question is not clear. Everyone, so can I move to Mir Qasim, my next page? Each one of you, can I move to my next page? Because Zafar is done for the time being. Can I move to Mir Qasim, governor of Calcutta, Lakshmi? Ishika, I'll start Mir Qasim now. I'll tell his treaty. All of you, again, my same point. I always have the same point. Is Mir Qasim, guys, though it is not related or important, but Mir Qasim was son-in-law of Mir Zafar, though it is not that important. Aditya, not that important. Alinagar Treaty, I have left that. Vansi Tat is the name Hari Om. Everyone, tell me one thing. Is Mir Qasim and Vansi Tat brothers? All of you tell me. Why are the Britishers appointing this man? Because he promised certain things. He said, make me the ruler, I will give you what? Everyone, I will give you Zamindari of, there were 3 districts, just give me a second. Bardhaman, Midnapur and Chittagong. I will give you Zamindari of Bardhaman, Midnapur and Chittagong. Number 2, half of Chunam trade, which was from Sylhet district, would be given to you. Number 3, all the outstanding dues would be paid off. And number 4, 5 lakh rupees to the British war efforts in South India. Everyone, is the 4-point clear? What all Mir Qasim has given? Sylhet, now a part of Bangladesh. Those who are asking, it's a district now in Bangladesh. Guys, Faiza is asking, what is benefit of getting Zamindari? Benefit of Zamindari is from these districts, whatever money will be collected, revenue will be collected, it will go to whom? British. Those who do not understand Chunam, guys, Chunam is Chuna. You know, for whitewashing, you use Chuna. That's the thing. Yes, Chittagong also is now in Bangladesh. Limestone. Yes. Outstanding Vrutika means if you had to make any payment, that is paid off. Am I clear? Ankur, check on your side. Nobody is complaining apart from you. Everyone, am I clear? Now, all of you, it is said he was an able and competent leader. He saw what was happening, so tried to check the misuse of dastak. Very soon abolished all inland duties also. Aditya, Treaty of Allahabad will come after Buxar. Please have patience. It is not after Palasi. See, I teach the same thing in every batch because my subject history does not change with every day. Whether you call it unfortunate, whether you call it my good luck, my subject does not change. It's a pure static subject. Binamuni, these are the districts. Why? I cannot answer. There cannot be why for everything. Getting my point? No, Supreet, leave that. There is one, but that's not needed here. No, Vishal. These are leading to Battle of Buxar. Inland duty is any duty on the land, not on the sea. Everyone, till here is Mir Qasim clear? How many of you are from Bihar? Everyone, anyone from Bihar? Munger. Guys, you all know, na? Munger is now the capital. Earlier, the capital was in Bengal. Now the capital is Munger. Earlier, the capital was Murshidabad. Now the capital is Munger. All of you, why Munger? Anyone? Why Munger? Guys, why Munger? Yes, Faza is correct because he thought it is far away from Murshidabad. So, thus, far away from British influence. Everyone, do you get this? If I'm away from the British, Britishers would not be able to disturb me. Let me be away from Munger. Let me be away from Murshidabad. Everyone, are you getting this point? Distance. Of course, guys, dekho, if you ever study about Munger, you know, at this moment, Mir Qasim established gun factories in Munger, which even today are operating. Munger was a very important center in those days. Am I clear, everyone? Clear, eh? Aditya, the tuna trade, whatever money will come from this, half will go to British. That's the point. Now, everyone, will British leave him? All of you tell me, will British leave him? Are Britishers are like your shadow. They are not going to leave you. There was a very good old Hindi song. I'm not going to sing that, but I remembered it. They are the like British. No. There was a movie called Mera Saya. No, no, no. तू जहां जहां रहेगा मेरा साया साथ होगा. Wherever you go, my shadow will follow you. Mera Saya, that's Sunil Dutt's movie. I listen old Hindi songs, very old. So he has gone to Munger, but Britishers are like, we are not going to leave you. We are going to follow you. And this deteriorated their relations. Everyone, am I clear till here? See, all of you, those who are asking why the relations are being deteriorated, because he's trying to check the misuse of Dastak. Who is misusing Dastak? British. So basically, he's trying to control British. So will British be happy with him? Never. Britishers are very, very angry on him. Everyone, last slide and then we will go to a break within 15 minutes. I'll give you a break after this topic. My next topic is Battle of Buxar. 22nd October 1764. Now, please, for a minute, understand the point. Everyone, before this, there was a series of battles between Qasim and English. All of you understand? He shifted his capital. Britishers are angry. So from 1763 onwards, both the sides were having small battles. And every time they were winning. So now Qasim approached, all of you do remember Shuja ud Dawla. Who is he, everyone? Who is Shuja ud Dawla? The Nawab of Awadh. And guys, by chance, Shah Alam II was also here. Who is Shah Alam II, everyone? Mughal ruler. Everyone tell me, have you heard the name of Shah Alam II or not? Mughal ruler. So guys, these three people, they organized a confederacy. Everyone, three people versus British. Now all of you think, don't you think this battle is more like a war of circumstances rather than a war of intention? Please understand, circumstances were like this, that the British and these people came on opposite sides. They did not want to fight, but now the circumstances are that they will have to fight. Who will win in this battle, guys? British won. All of you. Combined armies of theirs plus Mir Qasim got defeated. Everyone, was there any treachery in this battle? How did the British win? Did they buy our people here? No, guys, please understand. British won because they were better. Simple. Their soldiers were better, their arms were better, their technology was better, they had better strategies, and they defeated our combined army. All of you, Qasim fled, other two surrendered. So everyone, what does this show? This shows superiority of English army over the army of Indian forces. Everyone, any doubt with this point? All of you, any doubt with this point? You have a minute, think about this. Awadh is under the control of Shuja ud Dawla. No, it was a very big power. Awadh was a big state in those days. There is no doubt about that. No, yesterday I told you, he participated in the third battle of Panipat also. I'll tell you, Aditya. No, all of you, those who are asking what has happened, just give me 1 second. All of you, one side is Shah Alam 2 and this side is Shuja. Both have signed treaty with whom? British. This Treaty of Allahabad is 1765. Month is August. Have patience, everyone. Listen to me for a minute. Shuja has to pay 50 lakh rupees as fine. You have fought with me. Pay money to me. Number 2, maintain British forces in your territory, means in Awadh, British forces will be there. Third, Nawab surrendered Allahabad and one more place called Kara to Mughal ruler. Everyone, 1, 2, 3. Is point number 1 clear? Fine. 50 lakh rupees fine. Is that clear? Okay, thank you. Okay, everyone, is point number 2 clear or not? That now the British forces will remain in your territory. What does this do? Absolutely. Binamoni, whom will he pay fine? Tell me what? Tell me whom will he pay the fine? Why, you have fought the war with the Britishers. Will they not put you on fine? Will they not put fine on you? It's a humiliating treaty. Priyanshu, have patience. I'll tell you. You have a good point. Now, guys, one question that everybody is asking. Sir, this is Bengal. This is Awadh. Why did the British not occupy Awadh? Anyone? Why did the British not occupy Awadh? Why are they not taking over Awadh? Simple thing. Ravi is correct. Faiza is correct. No, guys. Awadh would act as a buffer state. Why buffer state? Because this side you have Afghans and here you have Marathas. Guys, buffer state means between two big states, another state is there so that the bigger states don't come in close proximity. Example, Nepal is a buffer state between India and China. Am I clear? The British do not want to occupy Awadh, otherwise they would have to now clash with Afghans and the Marathas. Am I clear? Now, many people are asking why it has been surrendered to Mughal ruler. Because, guys, Shah Alam would now live in company's protection. And where will he live? In Allahabad. So all of you, tell me, do you get this point? Though on paper it is being said it has been gifted to the king, king will remain here, but in whose protection? Company's protection. So don't you think this is in a way being said that this area is now under whom? Tell me, everyone. English only in the name it is under the Shah Alam 2, isn't it? Everyone, is this point clear now? Binamuni, tell me, by now, did I teach you the decline of Mughals or not? Did I tell you or not yesterday the provincial kingdoms? Now tell me what is left of Mughal kingdom. Think about this. Everyone, he gifted Diwani of Bengal, Bihar, Odisha to British. Guys, Diwani means power to collect revenue. Everyone, can you see? Now Britishers are very, very powerful. They would collect all the revenue from these places. Am I clear here? Vinod, we will study very soon. Marathas have already lost the third battle of Panipat. So do you think they can do anything right now? All of you, in the previous slide, I have already told you there was a series of battle going from 63. So Mir Zafar was made Nawab again in 63 itself. And after the death of Mir Zafar, Nizam-ud-Dawla was made the Nawab. He is his son. Some more changes were done, like, let me write here, Clive was appointed first governor of Bengal. Bengal's Nawab were asked to disband their army. So now all these things have been done. Any doubt, please ask me. Faiza, they are just showing the cut. See, they are trying to show that, see, we have not taken all the power in our hands. This is the reason we are doing this. Yes, Priyanshu, absolutely correct. Yes, Binamuni, Mir Zafar was before Qasim also, and after Qasim was removed. Again, he is there. Nizam-ud-Dawla, Aditya, he is another son of Mir Zafar. Any other option, Sanjay? Do you have a better option? Devansh, which point? Vijita, because they were starting to fight with Mir Qasim. So he was removed and Mir Qasim was made the ruler. Lakshmi, please focus in the class. If you will focus, you would see, I have already said, Mir Qasim is son-in-law of Mir Zafar. So why are you bringing the brother relation? Devansh, I don't know which point you are asking. Devansh is asking maintenance of British Army. Please, guys, means now the payment, money for the British soldiers would be done by whom? Shuja-ud-Dawla. That's the point. Any other point? Any one of you? Vishant, we will study that later. When I'm doing the dual system, I will teach you that. Yes, Meenu. Devansh, I hope maintenance of British Army is clear. I think you are asking the second point here. Okay, guys, it is 6:30. First governor Binamuni is Robert Clive. I wrote here, na? Robert Clive. Okay, guys, it's 6:31. British forces, Tanveer. Have a break till 6:40. After the break, we begin with the rest of the portion. Everyone, am I audible? Okay. Everyone, for practice, I'm giving you a question. The question is, the Battle of Palasi was merely a skirmish, but in its results was one of the most decisive battles of Indian history. Full stop. Discuss. Write this answer in 150 words, 10 marker. Everyone, jot down this question. Wherever you are making the notes, whatever you are doing, please jot down this question. Is this clear? Rakesh, I did not get this question. Everyone, have you jotted down the question? Rakesh, it's written in front of you. The Battle of Palasi was merely a skirmish, but in its results was one of the most decisive battles of Indian history. Full stop, discuss, 150 words, 10 marker. Done. Thank you. Leave this 2 slides for the time being. I'll come back to this again. Everyone, can you see our next topic? All of you, can you see our next topic? Anglo-Mysore Wars. Between 1767 till 1799, basically Mysore versus Madras. Mysore led by Hyder Ali and later his son Tipu Sultan versus Madras, which was under the British at this point of time. Result was that in 1799, Tipu Sultan had died, and this led to end of this rule of father and son. How many wars are going to be there in this, everyone? 4 Anglo-Mysore wars. So, why don't I do one thing? 1, 2, 3, 4. Everyone, first Anglo-Mysore War. Second Anglo-Mysore War. Third Anglo-Mysore War. Fourth Anglo-Mysore War. Everyone, how many pages notes we have already made today? 10. So 10th was my last number. So this is 11, 12, 13, 14. Everyone, any doubt? Vishal, I said I'll do it later. Any doubt, guys? Okay. Now, before I show you this, everyone please look at a map. Can you look at this map? Only look at the map. Everyone, is the map clear? In South India, you have three important states. Fourth state, fifth state, and of course, there are two areas, Mangalore, Mahe, two more this side, Madras, Pondicherry, and one here, that's your Nadan Sarkar. Everyone, can you see this map? Each one of you, is the map visible? Do you have now the idea about South India? These are the states about which we will talk. Mysore, Maratha, I'm repeating once again. Mysore is one state, Maratha is second, Hyderabad is third. Aditya, yesterday only I showed you. I cannot keep on repeating. Karnataka is the fourth. Of course, fifth is Travancore. And then there are four cities or towns, Madras, Pondicherry, Mangalore, Mahe. Am I clear? Okay. Thank you. Now, all of you, for the next 5-7 minutes, focus on the board. Do not post unnecessary questions. Listen to me very carefully. This is the only war which is slightly confusing. In South India, you have Maratha, you have Hyderabad, and you have Mysore. All of you, what sort of relations these three have amongst each other? What sort of relations they have? Guys, they all are hostile to each other. They all have bad relations with everyone else. They all used to fight for small things. The ruler of Mysore is Hyder Ali, whereas Maratha, just give me a second, Madhav Rao is the Peshwa. Now, please understand, Madhav Rao defeated Hyder Ali in 1764, 1766, 1771. So everyone, can you see who is more powerful between Marathas and Mysore here? All of you. Madhav Rao? Good. Now everyone, when is this battle fought? 1767 to 69. So that means, everyone please focus, 2 times before the war and 1 time after the war, who has defeated Mysore? Everyone, 2 times before the war and 1 times after the war. Who has defeated Mysore? Maratha. Thank you, everyone. Those who wrote, thanks a ton. So, everyone, this is one story. Now, understand the second story. All of you. This is your Madras. And this is your Bengal. Everyone, before the break, you studied that after Battle of Buxar, who is controlling Bengal and who is controlling Madras? After Buxar, Bengal and Madras is under the control of whom? British. Now tell me one thing, guys. If British have to move from Madras to Bengal, how will they travel? If they have to travel from Madras to Bengal, how are they going to travel? Thank you. Most of you are answering by C. Thank you, everyone. But then there is one more way, that is land. But if you see, guys, very, very clearly, on the land, what was this territory called? All of you, I just now showed you the map. What is this territory called? Nadan Sarkars, which belonged to whom? Nizam. Nadan Sarkars used to belong to the Nizam. Now everyone, listen to my story. British asked Nizam to give on rent Nadan Sarkars. Nizam said no. Everyone, Britishers are requesting the Nizam that please give us Nadan Sarkars. Nizam is saying, no, I will not give you. Went to Mughal ruler Shah Alam II and got the Farman issued. Everyone, where is the Mughal ruler right now? All of you tell me, where is the Mughal ruler right now? We all studied after the Battle of Buxar, he is staying in Allahabad in whose custody? British custody. Everyone, did we study before the break or not? And we also know, for those who are asking, how can he give this? Remember, he is on paper still the ruler of India. Everyone, am I clear till here? Each one of you, is the second story clear? See, I'm telling you, this is the only war which you need to understand. Now, one small part. Mysore also was having a hostile relation with Carnatic, which is basically ally of British. Now, everyone focus on the board here. Let me write, I'll tell you. Nizam plus British plus Carnatic plus Marathas versus Mysore. So guys, you can see an alliance has been made by all these people against Mysore. But then Hyder Ali uses diplomacy. Hyder Ali is like, what do you want? Marathas, what do you want? You want money? I will give you money. You leave the battle. So now this became British plus Carnatic plus Nizam versus Mysore. Now guys, Hyder Ali is saying to Nizam, why are you on the British side? They took your Northern Sarkars by this way. Come on my side, become my ally. I will share conquered territories with you. Whatever I will win, I will share with you. So now this became British plus Carnatic versus Mysore plus Nizam. Everyone, can you see Nizam has jumped on the other side? Now, hopefully, you all will understand. Guys, they both are what? They both are Muslim rulers. Guys, my question to you is, both of them are Muslim rulers. Are they having any difference as far as their ruling background is concerned? Any difference? What is the difference if anyone is saying yes? What is the difference here? Guys, Nizam, his father, his forefather, they were also rulers. Mysore, Hyder Ali started as a common soldier. Are you getting my point or not? Think about this. Guys, on one hand, there is one person who got everything because of dynasty. Another side, everyone got everything because he was able. So these two always had a lot of misgivings. They had a lot of misgivings at this point. And very soon, British plus Carnatic versus Mysore. Nizam has left. He said, I am not going to fight with you. I'm not going to be on your side. Because anyways, everyone was knowing that Hyder Ali used to have spies in his camp. For some time, the battle continued, and then Hyder attacked Madras, forcing British to sign a treaty known as Treaty of Madras. Everyone, is this slide clear? All of you, three parts: background, the Northern Sarkar story, and the third part is what we call as changing alliances. How the alliances have continuously changed. Mohan, not important. Chaitanya, he is the ruler of India, so he can issue the order. Because they had differences, Faza. G. Soni, I am saying forcing. That means Mysore has upper hand compared to your English. Anyone else? Any doubt? They always had the issues, Priyanshu. You know, Anurag, if I'm keeping spies in your house, will you not have misgivings about me? Each one of you. Everyone. Lakshmi, by B I'm writing British. Everyone, listen to me very carefully. Only one point of Treaty of Madras you need to remember. What is that? Hyder was promised that British will help him if anyone attacks. Everyone, are you getting this point? Hyder Ali has been promised that Mr. Hyder, if anyone attacks you, we will come for your help. All of you now come to the story. See here. 1771, Mysore was attacked by Maratha and the British did not come to their help. Getting my point? Everyone, are you understanding this point that there will be an attack, but the British would not help them? All of you. Second Anglo-Maratha War. Causes is the breach of Treaty of Madras. The Britishers had not helped them. Everyone, am I clear? The second war, why is the second war happening? Everyone understand? Last time, the British had not helped the Mysore. Plus, please understand, guys, at this moment, there was American War of Independence. That means French versus British. Now, all of you, tell me one thing. Did we see Mahe? All of you, Mahe is whose territory? Everyone tell me, Mahe is whose territory? French? And all of you tell me, does it come under Mysore or not? So guys, what happened is that British attacked Mahe, which in those days was under the protection of Hyder Ali. Hyder Ali was giving it the protection. And now you all can understand Hyder Ali got a reason for his revenge. All of you, is the reason for the second war clear? Last time you did not help me, and now you have attacked an area which is under my protection. So invariably, I am what? I am angry. Everyone, is this clear or not? All of you, is this clear? So, everyone, Maratha plus Nizam plus Hyder versus now British. Guys, Hyder Ali has formed an alliance. Why is this alliance there? Because tomorrow you will study at this moment Anglo-Maratha War. First Anglo-Maratha War is going on. Nizam, as usual, was promised territories. But this time, from British side, there is Warren Hastings, and he uses diplomacy, gives or offers Guntur to Nizam, says, I am ready to give you Guntur. You go and eat Guntur chicken. Why do you want to fight with me? Leave the battle. So guys, now it became Maratha plus Hyder versus British. Very soon, Marathas signed Treaty of Salbai with British in 1782. And now you all can understand this became Hyder versus British. Guntur is a place, Vishal. Yes, I know Guntur is famous for chilies, but I love Guntur for its Guntur chicken. Those who are vegetarians, I'm sorry, but trust me, it's a really delicious food. And go to Hyderabad. Go to Hyderabad, you will enjoy the food over there. That of course, those who love, yeah, it's in Andhra. I know, but I go to Hyderabad to take lectures, so I know how delicious this food item is. And once I have talked about food, now my mind is today only one aim of life, to get some good food tonight in dinner. And some people are mentioning biryani. That would be the best thing. Coming back to Hyder Ali, biryani after 1 hour. Coming back to Hyder Ali, both these people, they are fighting. In the middle of the fight, Hyder dies in 1782. Some people say because of cancer. And thus, this fight is now being led by his son, Tipu versus British. Some people say cancer. Supreet is mentioning smallpox. Whatever it might be, not going to be asked. Tipu versus British. And guys, Tipu would lead this fight till 1784, when the Treaty of Mangalore will be signed. All of you, what is this treaty? This treaty is nothing but, in French we have a term, status quo ante bellum. All of you, do you understand this terminology? Status quo ante bellum. Do you understand this? Basic meaning is, whoever was wherever before the war, go back to that position. Nobody has what. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. Nobody has won this war. There is no winner. Right time or right now, it is only stalemate, ceasefire. Guys, the importance of this treaty is that it was the British who wanted this treaty more than Tipu Sultan. So many people say this is last Indian treaty, or the last British-Indian treaty, where the Indian ruler was on equal footing. It was the Indian or British who wanted this treaty more than the Indians. Everyone, Is the second war clear? Yes, Vijita, it's not neutral. Basically a ceasefire. Nobody won, nobody lost. Okay, everyone give me 1 second. All of you, where is Mangalore on the map of India? Everyone tell me, where is Mangalore on map of India? It's a place, Chaitanya. West Coast? Now, let me show you something. All of you, tell me one thing. Mangalore is here. Where is the headquarter of British here? Everyone, where is the headquarter of British? Thank you. Madras. Now, all of you tell me, what is the capital of Mysore in those days? Everyone tell me, what is the capital of Mysore in those days? Seringapatam or Seringapattnam? Everyone, can I say that Seringapattnam is somewhere here? All of you tell me, can I say that Seringapattam is this black dot? Now, all of you, do you see one point? That Tipu Sultan, in order to humiliate the British, signed this treaty in Mangalore, which is farthest from Madras. All of you think about this. Tipu could have signed this treaty here also. He could have signed here also, here also, here also. But where did he invite them? Exact opposite western coast. All of you, can you see? This is what? Tipu humiliating the British. Everyone, am I clear with this fact? Think about this, guys. Am I clear with this fact or not? From Bay of Bengal to Arabian Sea. Absolutely, Kambapati. Okay, thank you. Oh. All of you, let's come to the third point. See, all of you, let me make one thing very clear. It's my fourth class. Already, I have started to become a bit behind the schedule. But do not worry. If needed, I will take an extra lecture. But let me go with this pace as long as you people keep on understanding. No problem with the pace. We will have any extra session on Saturdays to cover up if any need is there. But do not worry about that. So keep on moving with my pace. I'm sorry. Okay. Everyone. When some books write 1792 to 92, some have even written 89 to 92. Now everyone understand the reason. Tipu has dispute with Travancore. Everyone, we all know Travancore is ally of British. Now some of you may have this question, why dispute? Because Travancore had purchased two areas, Jalkuttar and Cannanore. These were purchased from Dutch and these were in Cochin state. Now the problem is that Cochin state was basically a feudatory of Tipu. So everyone understand, two small Dutch territory in Kochi were bought by Travancore, who is a British ally. But the problem is that this Kochi is a feudatory of Tipu. So as such, Tipu felt that this is violation of his writes, this should not have happened. So guys, what Tipu did is he invaded Travancore. Now all of you tell me, who is friend of Travancore? They will come. Everyone. British also invited Marathas and Nizam plus the small state of Coorg. All these versus Mysore. Everyone. Why have Marathas come? Why have Nizam come? They all have come because everybody has been promised that they will all get some territory after defeating Mysore. All of you, do you think who will win this battle? Who is going to win? Mysore is defeated very, very badly. And guys, this whole thing was planned by Cornwallis. He was the Governor General at that point. And all of you, when you get defeated, you sign a treaty known as Treaty of Seringapatam. What is there in this treaty? Half of Mysore annexed by EIC. East India Company has taken half of the Mysore plus 3 crore 30 lakh rupees as fine. All of you, 235 years ago, what do you think? This is a big fine or small fine? Everyone, what do you think? It's a small fine or big fine? Tipu has this money. All of you, do you think Tipu has this money? No, Tipu did not have this money. So his two sons were taken by Britishers. British took his two sons as a guarantee that, see, when you pay this amount, then you can take your sons from here. Everyone, am I clear on this point? Everyone, is the Third Anglo-Mysore War clear? For 2 minutes, everyone, I will not speak anything. Let me only write. And you people, without listening to me, try to think that are you able to understand the point or not? So that tomorrow, when you look at the notes, let us see that by looking at the notes, for example, this note that I prepared, do you understand the thing or not? So for 2 minutes, I'll explain later. But let me write and all of you evaluate. Are you able to understand it or not? So Everyone, read this slide now. How many of you understood the things? We will study subsidiary alliance. We will study. Everyone, now listen to me for a second. Fourth Anglo-Mysore War. When did it happen? 1799. Why did it happen? Because Tipu Sultan is an ally of French. At that moment, Napoleon, the ruler of France, was becoming a big threat for Britishers. So the British came up with a policy known as subsidiary alliance. We will study this in the next chapter. Tipu said, I will not sign this alliance. So Wellesley formed an alliance of these four versus Tipu. Tipu was defeated and killed in Battle of Seringamapatnam. And after him getting defeated, Wodeyars were made the ruler of Mysore. Large part of this territory was taken by the British, and Wodeyars later signed subsidiary alliance. When I talk about Wellesley, it was Arthur Wellesley, the commander-in-chief of this army. Everyone, am I clear? Wodeyar, Lakshmi, Wodeyar, Wodeyar. Everyone, is this clear? New rulers are Wodeyars who have signed this alliance, which we are going to study next. French did help, but they lost the Britishers. Wodeyars are the new rulers of Mysore. A young child was made the ruler here. Absolutely, guys, you all think na French, their ambitions completely sealed in India. They are not going to have any more, ambition. Tanveer, what do you think is the result of this war? Arumita, you will have to check something on your side because nobody else is complaining. Absolutely, Kambapati. The famous dialogue of Tipu Sultan was, better to live like a lion for a day than to live like a sheep for the whole life. Chaitanya, we have already studied that King Chikka Krishnaraj was a puppet in the hands of Nanjaraj and Devraj. They were not really good rulers. Everyone, Anglo-Mysore War is clear or not? Each one of you. Is this war clear or not? I don't think, Rakesh. I don't think. Check, tell me. Mohan, please understand. What did I say? That they were puppets of the Nanjaraj and Devraj before this. What they did after, I'm not talking about this. Yes, they are ceremonial head even today. Around the same year, Kambapati, 1799. Aditya, I think this is your first class. Is this your first class? There are two Adityas in this class. It's not important. Who is now the ruler? That's not important. Everyone, we are entering into fourth module. Each one of you, those who have been attending every day's class, we are done with 3 modules. Now entering into the fourth module. Am I clear? In this, we have to study the big topic of subsidiary alliance, Maratha and Anglo-Maratha War, Sikh and Anglo-Sikh War, and annexation of Sindh. No, Aditya, we do not. Though it is in news, if you study on your own, okay. Aarti, not important. Both, Faiza. Gaurav, anyone who misses any lecture, please go through the recording of the lecture. The recordings are for 14 days. You have the recording for 14 days. Within those 14 days, please go through the lecture. Let me take a new slide and let's start with the last topic for the day, subsidiary alliance. Aditya, both mains and prelims. Everyone, please look at the board. Who introduced it? Richard Wellesley, governor from 1798 till 1805. Minu, that's always there. You cannot have the recordings. You can understand that becomes a huge drain on the system. Recordings will keep on happening. How much will you store? Recordings are only for 14 days. Within 14 days, you must see the lecture if you have missed out on anything. So today's lecture, if today is 6th of February, it will be there on the system till 20th February. Everyone, am I clear with this? Why was this brought? Because there is threat of Napoleon. Yes, Sonal, absolutely. See, first of all, let me tell you one thing. You people are paying for the live class. If you had to observe the recording only, you could have gone for only tablet. PPTs will be there, Sundar. But again, I'm saying, all of you, please do not rely on the systems. Attend the classes on time, download your PPT, your ARMs, everything. Getting my point? No, Vratika, it was last year also. Aditya, I did not get this question. Point of yours. Tablet, you are saying. Guys, please, no, G-Sony, please check. It is there. Please understand, in tablet, a lot of times we bring people. Faiza, I don't think so. It should be. In tablet, a lot of times we bring people who may not be able to take lectures every day. So, for example, your ethics faculty is a IAS officer. So she came, she recorded, and she went. Similarly, in IR, Pushpesh Pant sir, he is only available when you people will reach the 3rd level personality tests. You will meet him over there. So such people you don't get every day. Faiza, I have no idea about that. Gaurav, write the mail. I'll send you. Aditya, it will always be the case. You know, all of you, coming back to this, why was this brought? I've already written when was it brought. No, Priyanshu. Who all was it applied? Hyderabad, Awadh, Mysore, etc., etc. So there were lots of these, states who signed this subsidiary alliance in those days. Am I clear? Everyone, all these states have signed this alliance. Now, everyone, see, I'm making a note for you and how I will. Hayat, you are wrong. Guys, all of you, please see for 2 minutes on the board. And this might be the last topic for the day. We might not have time for any other topic. Any state which signs subsidiary alliance, all of you, first thing, any Indian ruler who is signing this subsidiary alliance has to accept British forces within his territory. So everyone, if Hyderabad has signed it, British forces will be in Hyderabad. If Awadh has signed it, British forces will be in Awadh. Plus, pay for their maintenance. Whoever has signed it, they must also pay, give the money for the maintenance of British forces. Everyone, is the point number one. Tanveer, at different points, they all will sign. Number two, ruler would accept a British resident in his state. All of you understand? Every ruler will keep a British resident. He will be like an ambassador, and they have to be there. Indian ruler would not enter into any alliance, neither would declare war without permission of British. Everyone, now you cannot start any war, you cannot have any alliance without the permission of British. Why are the British doing this? Maybe Hyderabad attacked Mysore, but they both are friends of British. They both have signed this treaty or alliance. So you cannot do this. Neither can you form alliance, because British know if you form alliance, it is problematic for them. Fourth, EIC is paramount power in India. No, Gaurav. Remember, guys, now the paramount power in India is EIC. For example, you saw na, to get Nadan Sarkar, the British had to go to the Mughal ruler. Now they will not do this. They are very clear. We are the most important power in India. Yes, they are the supreme power, suzerainty. Fifth. Okay, sorry. I don't have. Fifth. No, it's this fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth. Guys, do not employ any European other than British. Do not give job to any other than the British. And if already having some, dismiss them. Very clearly, if you already have some Europeans in your place, please dismiss them as early as possible. Lastly, in case of conflict, the states would agree to decided by the British. Everyone, am I clear? If you are fighting, then whatever is decided by the British would be or should be acceptable to you people. All of you. Ji Soni, did I say that? Everyone, are the 6 points clear? Guys, if you are fighting Yashika, whatever will be the final treaty will be done by the British. Have patience, Rakesh. Hayat, I just now explained the 6 point again. Everyone, those who are asking why the princely states would sign it, tell me, when Tipu refused, was he not attacked? All of you tell me, when Tipu refused, was he attacked or not? Now, for those who are asking, why are the Indian states doing this, what they will get? In return, EIC promised to protect the state from external danger and internal disorder. Guys, they are saying, if you remain with us, if you sign this, we are promising you nothing will happen to you. We will save you from outside attacks and even the inside ones. Trust me, guys, you will see they will often break this. And the last point, all of you, look at the first point. You have to pay for their maintenance. Now, everyone, think. If you do not have the money to pay for the maintenance, what will happen? Everyone, think. If you do not have the money to pay for the maintenance, what will happen? Guys, Britishers are very good people and they are your friends. If you do not have money, do not take any tension. They will only take some of your territory. That will be taken away if failed to make payments. Very good people. They do everything for friendship. They are saying, if you do not have the money, take it. I will take some territory. Dost ghabrao nahi. We are ready with everything. You don't have money? No issues. Some territory will be taken away. Guys, paramount power means that they are the supreme power in India. Shweta, I hope this is clear. Now, East India Company is the supreme power in India. Everyone, is subsidiary alliance clear to you? All of you, is subsidiary alliance clear to you? Each one of you, tell me one thing. This is the 4th class, and I'm asking a very simple fact to you. Do you need now any notes if you have this page with you? In case of conflict, Lakshmi, the states would agree to resolution decided by the British. Hariom, I did not get this point. Please understand, everyone. Aditya, I gave one question on Battle of Palasi. Yes, they will sign, Gaurav. Faiza, you will not have space like this. Thank you, Vidya. Rakesh, the first state to sign this was Hyderabad. Awadh was first in North India. Ankur, no issues. If you are making your notes, I don't have any problem. Okay, guys, can I write one question? Do write a question, everyone. All of you, a practice question. Yes, Prem. Discuss the important features of the subsidiary alliance. 150 words, 10 marker. Gaurav, it's written here, Hyderabad, Awadh, Mysore. I cannot write everyone. Please, for that, please see here. Those who are asking, write every slide. Please see. All the slides, all the names are written. Some are not also mentioned, but almost everybody would sign it. Simran, question is not clear. Please clarify the question for me. No, I cannot explain anymore. I have explained every point twice. Please go through it on your own. Let me move ahead. Whenever you write the answer, you submit. Thank you, Aditya. Okay, guys. See, it's 7:46. You cannot download it, Aditya. No, by me. Everyone, we studied this policy, do it directly from the slide. If you all see, policy of ring fence. Today you all were studying that Awadh was not captured buffer state concept. So you can see the Britishers would have these buffer zones to defend the company's frontiers. So for example, there I told you they were Afghan invaders as well as the Marathas. So once you defend Awadh, you are defending Bengal during that time. So these things were there. Similarly, you are protecting them against external aggression, but the money for that is coming from the rulers. Later, it was brought to the idea of subsidiary alliance also. Please remember this line, everyone. This policy played a major role in British expansion in India. Hayat, I've already said Wellesley. So guys, always remember, later we will study policies like doctrine of lapse. Today we did your subsidiary alliance. All these were used in those days for expansion of the British rule in India. Am I clear, everyone? See, all of you, it is 7:50. Tomorrow, when we begin, we will start with, I will give you an idea about Marathas. We will study tomorrow about the Anglo-Maratha War. We will study about the Sikh. We will study the Anglo-Sikh Wars. And we will also study the Sindh annexation. Everyone, this chapter of British expansion will end tomorrow. We will study everything tomorrow. If you have no other queries, you can start moving. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the lecture. Again, tomorrow we will meet in CNA class. If you have any question, have patience. One by one, ask me the questions of yours. Faiza, I'll try. Matangi, thank you. Suman and Lakshmi, thank you. Ankit, thank you. Those who have no queries, keep on moving out. Go. Anurag, have patience. We have just started, so we'll do that a bit later. Hariom wants the slide of subsidiary alliance. I'll bring that slide. It is here. Yes, Ankur, I'm doing that every day. 10 a.m. YouTube. Sonal, thank you. Lakshmi, thank you. Yes, Aditya. Thank you, Razib. Shweta, I forgot. Leave it now. Kamapati, thank you. Aditya, I don't think there is, but do check it. I don't think there is anyone. Gaurav, I said I clearly showed you over there. Tanveer, I said at the very beginning I did not bring it. Vishal, I don't think. Thank you, Ankur. Thank you, Muskan. Thank you, Ravi. Yeah, Anurag, thanks a ton. Puneet, 1 or 2 times revision you will have to do. Minimum some revisions are needed to remember it. Thank you, Vishal. Lakshmi, it is there on YouTube. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. You will get that. Write and send it on islive@byju's.com, Vijeta. Thank you, Shweta. Vinod, otherwise you will be attacked. Thank you, Yogita. Thank you, Aarti. Thank you, Tanveer. Thank you, Vijeta. Vishal, on which mail ID did you send it? Tell me. Dilip, it is downloadable. Thank you, Lakshmi. Aditya, not now because almost everybody has left. Vishal, which mail ID did you send? What mail ID did you use? Jai Hind, Lakshmi. Yes, Shiva, absolutely. Good night, Hariom. Vishal, I am telling you what is my mail ID that you used. Good night, Arumita. Rakesh, I would not have got your mail. Thank you, Vidya. Gaurav, please attend the daily news analysis on YouTube. You will start understanding that. Vishal, I don't think I've got any mail from your side. Deep Chaudhary. No mail. There is no mail from your side. Please understand, I have got just now one mail from Gaurav Sharma. I got one mail from Ujjwal, one from Shivam Pingale. Done. Grutika, I don't think I've got any mail. Meenu, do it from online. You can do the Hindu online. Grutika, I did not find any mail from your side. Thank you, Gaurav. Any one of you, any doubt? Vishal, I have got no mail from Deep Chaudhary. Something. Deepak Kumar, I just now got one mail. Vishal, I don't know. Meenu, it should be mostly sufficient. Yes, Deepak Kumar, I got a mail just now. Thank you, Mohan. Anyone still in the class? Meenu, I did not get your question. If there is anyone else in this class, otherwise we'll wrap up the session. Brutika, great. Enjoy it. Thank you, Vishal. No issues, Ritika. See, I'll tell you guys, if you attend the live classes, no need to go for any recording, anything of that sort. Do everything in the live classes. Is there anyone still in the class? Otherwise, I'll wrap up the session. It is 7:57. Any question? Anyone still there in the class? Way of teaching, Aditya, becomes different. Here you are getting to questions are being resolved simultaneously. Good night, Meenu. Anyone still in the class? Otherwise, I'll wrap up the session. Vishal, it will be enough. Maybe write the mail. I'll confirm with people. I'm not sure about that. Good night, Aditya. Thank you. Thank you, baby. Okay, if that's the case, nobody else is there in the class. Let us wrap up the session. Goodbye. Let's meet tomorrow again. It is 7:59. Thank you, Prem. I hope there is no one else you have saved and you have done with the class. Goodbye.